Malukas. What we haven't seen, Ed, is anybody kind of loosen up or really have to walk their car corner exit. I'll bet we'll start to see it as we get to some of the faster runners.
Just wait, it's coming. I promise you it's coming. We saw a lot of that yesterday.
And this looks visually to be a lot more minimum speed for David Malukas and Meyer Shank through turns 1 and 2. Looks can be deceiving, but my eyes tell me that this is a lot more hustle mid-corner. What does it mean?
At the last oval in St. Louis, Malukas qualified third, started second, and he is the fastest so far, 161.426 miles an hour.
But he's just not quite as low as what we saw out of David Malukas, but the minimum speed looks pretty strong, and that is strong as Lundqvist goes ahead of Malukas for race 2.
A bit high on the exit there, but the pace is there.
Third quick and over 160 miles an hour.
Just behind his teammate Linus Lundqvist by under half a mile an hour for race 1. You see him burning that hybrid down the back straight. That hybrid marker that goes gray once they've expelled all the energy they're allowed on the lap. You see it there.
Checkered flag.
And to the top.
Last time we were here, this driver 9 years ago won his very first IndyCar pole with Carpenter Fisher Hartman Racing.
This should be good to watch.
2015, and he was fast yesterday. Fastest.
Look, 10 of the last 15 oval races have been won by this guy right here.
Wow.
Oh, fight in the back of the car.
181 miles an hour on the entry to turn 3, and he had a little bit of tail happiness on the way in. Does it hold on? It does. 161.6. Newgarden reminded everybody why he's so strong on short ovals.
Fastest for race 1 so far, with still several players to come. What's he going to have on lap 2 for race 2? Now race 1, remember, he'll start 9 spots further back, but he can qualify up front for race 2, and so far he is up front. Does he have anything for Newgarden?
4 on the season. Pretty big warm-up lap for McLaughlin.
Watch that throttle position, hunting for grip, and when you think you have it, you go for it and hope that the back end hangs on.
183 miles an hour into 3 I saw there. Small little correction mid-corner, but it still feels and looks pretty solid.
This looks great.
Lap 1 for Scott McLaughlin to the top.
By a big chunk, too. 0.6 of a mile an hour in McLaughlin's favor. He can just keep that momentum up. Let's see what he hits going into 3.
Look good in turns 1 and 2 for this second lap, but now it's loose. Now he's catching it. This will probably not be good for race 2.
Okay, checkered flag. Good job.
It is good for the front row provisionally. Newgarden gets to keep his spot for race 2.
I don't think this is going to be a threat for the front row.
And to your point, it doesn't need to be, but it's not even close to his teammate Marcus Armstrong as Palou goes
13th provisionally.
Row 7 there provisionally.
Again, this is before all the penalties.
That's right. So he will move forward, but this looks to be tidy and just enough to kind of be in the mix. And that's how Alex Palou drives. He thinks at 1,000 feet all the time, stays out of those canyons of obsession in the moment. He knows where he stands points-wise.
So notably, Will Power will start in front of Alex Palou in both races this weekend, but it will be Penske's on the point. Scott McLaughlin, his 10th career pole, 5th on an oval. He gets it for race 1, and Joseph Newgarden for race number 2. Here is the qualifying order for race 1. This is not the starting order.
Yeah, it's going to be a very complicated picture when it's all painted after all these penalties. But
really nice job for Linus Lundqvist there. Inside row 3, the rookie, out-qualifying all of his Chip Ganassi Racing teammates. Pretty impressive stuff.
Also, I think Jack Harvey's performance is going to stand out there in row 8. He's going to go a little bit forward from there. That's well done for the Dale Coyne Racing team.
Christian Rasmussen, another rookie.
Up next, it's the Hy-Vee Milwaukee Mile 250, race 1, August 31st at 5:40 p.m. on Peacock.